All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs
you got our seats in this
and our home team. The children will grow. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports.
We got this.
Alright, my rookies in. Let's get it.
Yes, yes, it's time, fellas. Really amped.
Oh, I gotta go back to fucking being the head coach. I'm tripping. Fuck.
McKenzie, he'll have a first down past the 40. And a cutback, right sideline.
Oh,
20, 10.
We out of here, man. Let's go.
In for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, his third touchdown now on the year.
Welcome to Vegas. Let's get it.
A first quarter lead.
Sheesh. Nigga just hit the tables. Nigga just hit the free drinks, the free energy drink, and that motherfucking stadium. Nigga, let's get it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 23. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Tremendous blocking
way better than this, man.
They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
Oh, no.
There he goes, left
Let's go, Rick.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point.
Let's go, Rick.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe we're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually talking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, about them just taking it big time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well
I'm bringing that T-Rope offense back to motherfucking 2020. 2 running backs. Which way am I going, Rob? Huh?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh my gosh, this is a
he's taken down right at the 25.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, got to make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
He takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Oh, man.
Point after, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh, no.
And some space here.
Hell nah.
Live from Vegas, baby.
That's
Live from Vegas, baby.
His guys are in for 6.
That is good.
And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of
Let's go, D. Now stop somebody,
Now
man.
Zerline on to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That is bullshit, man.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases that they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Smith catches left side. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll make it 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night?
Oh, my God.
I hate that, Rogue. Oh, God, that's what happened to me and Marquise, nigga, like 3 times. Watch that have picks. Just bad awareness. That's all that is. Gotta get that nigga awareness up. I hate that shit. That's when I know I play Keys. He uses tight end a lot, bro. So I gotta have linebacker. I'm not even gonna play with the Chiefs. I'm gonna start playing with the Saints, bro. Watch. When I play users, I don't have to just play with the Saints, bro. I love my Chiefs, but they have no D. Like, they have no, I mean, not even D. They have no linebackers.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early.
And down he goes. Brought
Let's go,
down
Rick.
the Raiders sack.
Go, Rick.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
Oh!
And the Raiders pick it
Let's
up.
go!
He's going to return it.
Didn't even have my nigga in. Wow.
Loser!
On fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not
How they
going to tip
gonna
it.
do
I'm
me? They
doff
gonna
my
have
cap
this
to him.
nigga in on
Congratulations,
first
big
down.
time
Chill.
play. Knocking
Bro,
it
that's
free,
like my
creating something
third
good for your
string,
team.
bro.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Nice.
Kendall Fuller in on the stop.
Nice job by the
Come on,
defensive
Gabe. You
front
cannot
there,
get beat
holding
like
a
that,
short
Gabe.
gain on 1st down. Well played,
There's
I
no
must say.
way.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
Partner, we know today's NFL is
careful,
really built
Kim,
around the guy throwing the football.
Okay.
But these short runs,
That'll be
they
good night.
still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball. And that
Lucky
way you
I was
often
kissing
control the
right
game.
back.
A Raider
Out of
first
it.
down, 17 yards.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Yeah, this nigga run right by him. Man. That's ridiculous. He does.
That's a video game for you. That's what I'm saying. When this nigga Marquise was scrambling, bro, with Patrick when I was playing with the Browns, nigga, I'm telling you, bro, this nigga scrambled. And then, like, my corner rail, he was just standing still. Nigga wasn't engaging him or nothing, bro. Just was on cloud line, like he just ate an edible, and the shit just hit him or some shit, bro. Like, I don't know.
Excellent pace, money throw right there to move the sticks.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun.
Oh, let's go, Honey Badger, take it all the way home.
It's
Bye.
Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Bye.
That's crazy.
Bye.
And he will
Go.
take this one home. It's
Honey.
This nigga throw the ball upfield instead of throwing it to the back.
Let's
shoulder.
go.
much to blame there, but
Let's get it
I
back,
love seeing
man.
pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
The point after is good, and the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Bring it out if you
Now
want to,
we take it in the
motherfucker.
end
We
zone.
about to bang your ass.
Now a hit.
Told you, nigga. I told you. I told you, nigga. We about to bang your ass for that shit last time you did. Nigga, I told you. The bang your ass for that bullshit you did like that bullshit stunt you pulled last time,
And you know
Tyler.
what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
They'll run on first down. It's McKenzie. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd and 2, Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football,
Wow, really? What kind of
a
play was
significant
that?
number.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I'm gonna play with that.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off.
Damn, that was nice.
3rd.
That was nice, real.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up.
Oh, my God. I thought that was going to be a kick.
Kansas City. Travis Kelce, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Oh my God, these kids.
Man, babe, when I tell you I heard Braylon scream like how I've never heard her scream, that shit low-key scared me, but I couldn't panic because, you know, I had to get them out of that situation. But fuck.
They find some open field here. And all the way down to the 39.
Bro,
big play that time for the Raiders. 41 yards on the ground. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want.
I understand how they just had this nigga run through the motherfucking shit, bro.
He's a fucking hog, that's why.
Down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now they go
look at that. Now they can do a dive again?
Backwards.
No fucking way.
Double tap square rail? Yeah, that was a glitch. I ain't gonna lie. Because I dove ahead of me.
Loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Carr.
Never.
Oh
my fucking God. How y'all like this nigga with the fucking blister feet?
Antonio Brown. As the first half is winding down, and the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. Zerline good with a PAT, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh my
nice job there
God!
As he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
grab that
my
shit.
God.
Grab that shit. Why they won't let me grab this shit, man?
That's weird, bro.
That's bullshit, nigga.
Yours, on God.
Now whistles and a timeout with
Sorry
3 seconds left in the first half.
He could have kicked the field goal. That's weird. Because that shit be happening to me, bro. Like, that shit happened to me, like, twice, bro. Nigga making a nigga fumble, and I can't even get on the fucking ball,
and this should
bro.
be the final play before the quarter
I need
ends.
to fix that shit.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Taking a deep shot
Oh
here
my God, they made me click on that nigga. They made me click on the wrong nigga. They made me click on the fucking quarterback, man. This is crazy.
First half.
Me cold.
Is answered.
How did they get that done?
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum.
Oh my God!
Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right.
Hey, bro, he was a speed 93 last year.
I don't give a fuck what speed he is, nigga. I'm on the defensive end, nigga. They made me get on a motherfucking nigga quarterback, which is retarded.
Ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
The fuck? Two situations. I can't hop on a fumble. They clearly, nigga, they made me hop on a quarterback instead of me doing
It's recorded, real. It's recorded, bro. I feel you, bro.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10
Okay,
at their own 28-yard line.
That's it.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Come here, rookie. Welcome to the NFL. The Honey Badger wanted to put his imprint on you. Because you know you're going to be great.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, go get it, Curtis. Go get it, Ricky.
And that is intercepted.
Oh, the Ricky.
Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds.
The Ricky, bro. He's a Rick.
Here.
That's the nigga that I drafted, nigga, in the 4th round. No, the 2nd round, nigga. That's my 2nd round draft pick. Out there picking shit off out of bounds. Sheesh.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh my gosh, we had him
before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Throwing on 1st down is Carr.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker
I gotta just start
and getting
double
there.
next, bro.
Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Look at that shit, bro.
Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
This shit doesn't block him.
And running
This is
hard to come by
crazy,
here. He gets
man.
it down to the 8. 2 yards
Well,
on
he
the
blocked the
pickup
nigga and then
there.
tried to get on the next nigga. He wasn't quick enough.
That's crazy. You got to get to the next level, bro. That's mandatory.
For the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team.
Wow, pick that off.
Williams
Fucking linebacker. I'm drafting all linebackers. I swear to God, dog. You niggas is trash.
His 4th
That shit
touchdown
is
on the
sick.
year.
That shit have
And the
been
Raiders
sick,
are
bro.
back within a score. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
I'm literally right.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense
Oh my gosh, get out of there.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On 1st down, McKenzie. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
Sick out here.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking with those big behemoths starting to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Sliding out of the pocket. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
Go! Pringle!
Kansas City.
Once it pop. Oh, that's locked it. I was about to say, once it pop, the fun don't stop. Let's go. Forgot I had to tell you where Tyreek because he didn't want to sign. Oh, bitch ass. I gotta fucking put his ass on a franchise tag. I know now. I make that mistake again. Let his ass trick in this next free agency in this draft. Franchise. So I ain't tripping. Living and learning this bullshit league. So
and he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Let's go, Vegas. We need to come out here with a dub.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 21.
We here. Yeah, right that hole. I knew he was going to cut back. Number 2.
This time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now a handoff.
Oh, yeah, 90. Oh, yeah, 90. Break that tackle, then 90. I see you.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack,
well, what's wrong,
especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And babe, give her some regular tissue. I mean, some regular napkins. Yes, we do. It's the little small square ones.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, bro.
Shotgun now for Carr.
Oh, yeah.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it.
Thank you, baby.
No, I'm talking about things. What is that?
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Here now, Johnny Townsend. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Returnable for Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
He's not going to get me. Let's get it now. Let's get it right now.
And an alley to run.
Oh,
give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Ooh,
he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
baby. Need to make me my play.
The Chiefs on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Put me a shot in real quick.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche.
Bye. Bye. Peace road.
And all the way in for a Kansas City
Everything's going
touchdown.
bad. This game for me. That shit is crazy.
His second touchdown
So
of the
he
game,
broke
his
5
third
different
on the
tackles.
year. And the
Shit's
Chiefs are
amazing.
able to grow their lead. What we just saw, we've seen a lot of broken tackles, and they're leading to a huge touchdown play.
Yeah, none of them more glaring than
Burn
what we just saw
44,
there.
get
But
your
we've seen it
speed
throughout
up.
this game, whether it's in tight, running through the line, out in open field. They haven't been able to get these runners down very well. I have a feeling they'll be in pads a lot next week. Working on their tackling.
Extra point safely through, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
It's going to even really count because
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10
wait till you get
at
to
their 25-yard line.
Shootouts, it's going to be so real.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's
This
taken
shit real.
down.
Better hold him up,
Hands
Rick.
on
Better hold
nobody,
him up,
man.
A
Rick.
gain of
Put
11
fucking
to
hands
kick
on
off the
somebody.
drive, and it's a quick first down.
Better hold him up, Rick.
He's done his part sailing past the century mark on the ground with rushing yardage, but his team
Come here.
can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
God.
Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Okay, then,
We've
Frank.
been around this league for a while. And many coaches
Motherfucking Edge
never
Hardy
pull
spear. I
themselves
see.
Why they don't let me
come
pick
out
a
of the
fucking
situation.
play?
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out
Pick
there.
a play
with
for
the
me?
deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Throwing now is Carr.
Oh, pick that
Look at
off.
the D lineman, Chris Jones.
Yes, he dropped back.
Disrespectful,
Tight
bro.
end is intended target. And that takes
He
us from
dropped
2nd
back.
to 3rd
I had
down.
him drop back in coverage. Bro.
That shit is crazy, bro. No, that's man to man. That's not
No,
dropping
no,
back.
that's
nigga.
outside dog, real. I'm telling you, bro. I'm dead
It doesn't
ass,
matter,
P.
bro.
I'm
He's
just
still a
telling you, they
tight
had
end,
him
a
drop him.
fast-ass tight
They
end.
had him drop back, bro. I'm telling you.
From the gun, it's Carr.
See, nigga, when not he drop back, it's a different story because he's fat and slow. Because I run the same play, the same defense. And I know now not to run it when I decide to do that. Oh my gosh, Breland, pick that off.
Hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get
You
a
think
pick.
I'm not about to drop my D
But
lineman
instead it
back,
falls
bro?
down incomplete.
Crazy.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Carr. Towards the end zone for Brown.
Oh, yeah, one. Oh, yeah, one.
At the goal line.
Oh, yeah,
Picked
one.
up by Juan Thornhill. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Let's get it, Juan.
Yellow.
You taking my shot? Maybe you was just up. I told you I thought you was telling me to take my shot. That's why you was over here like bad. Take a shot.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Well, just give me a
And he's
shot
able to get
first,
this
and
one
then
up
we
to
can
the
make a play.
8-yard line this time.
Yeah,
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
What you mean, where? Right here. In your stomach.
Now Mahomes. He's going to leave this for his running
Take
back.
you on
It's
that
complete.
motherfucking sorry ass play work. That's
And way past
crazy.
the 35 before
Should've
he's
just
taken
stole the
down.
shit, nigga.
A gain of 28 yards
That's
there.
not even a
and
route
give
the
him a
nigga
first
doing.
down.
Yes, it is
When
about a
you're
high
throwing
rider.
it that
It's
well,
an out.
that confidently, You don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
It's just like a regular out route.
Lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Steps away to his left.
Oh!
He just don't let me pick up the fucking ball, my nigga. I don't let me pick up the fucking ball and go home. Sorry ass shit, man. It's just ridiculous, bro.
Is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to
Damn,
pick
this is
up,
how they gonna do me today? This is crazy.
and in this case, lose the football.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
Exactly. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and
They
that's
had
it.
me
Don't worry
play
about
so
it anymore.
terrible today. That shit is sad.
So
Dropping
it's
nigga
Raider
to 1 and
football
2,
as we
P.
get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. From the 27. This throw caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Hey, how old is AB?
Antonio Brown.
30.
With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Raiders.
Yep.
Zerline good with the PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Fielded about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Do you believe in magic? You know. Can't believe it's not so.
They begin the drive with Williams.
I would say, why we not hitting him hard, man? We ain't get no big hits. None.
It was
No
Maurice
big
Hurst
hits.
who got him down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated
Bro,
that
Tyler,
is.
I swear to God,
This was an
if
excellent
Patty would have been your quarterback in college,
got rid of the football
he would
before
be in the
he even
league
got to
right
him
now.
for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like
he would
that,
be like, Tyler,
running
just
back usually a
run,
good
nigga,
spot to
just
go with
run.
the football.
Without
I know
a
you'd
doubt,
have had so
because
much
he's
fun
right
with
in your
him.
sight
Oh, my
line,
God.
He's near you, so you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's McKenzie. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Room to run past midfield. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Now they'll run it on the toss. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. Yeah, it's a 40-yard loss. Really sets him back now for second down.
Banging. Okay, Juan.
But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Now they'll run it on the toss.
All right, Rook. Okay, then, Rook. Give me that ball. Okay, then, Rook. The fumble and the recovery. Get your XP. I see you. Fumble and the recovery. Thank you.
It's got my nigga fumbling at the end of the game. I just had a terrible game. This shit go our way. That shit is crazy. At home, no home left. Let's go back to the drawing board.
To the drawing board we go.